Hello, and welcome to Smoking with Chris Live. It's Friday, it's 10:45 a.m., and this is Smoking with Chris. I'm in not my normal place this week, but we have a sponsor. It's Nutriment, Nestle's Nutriment Vanilla Flavor. The only drink no one ever buys in a bodega. And this is Smoking with Chris. Now, I have an ashtray this week to make this thing a little more classier. And I have a new pack of cigarettes sent to me straight from Jakarta called Africa Rulas. Africa Rula. There's a couple elephants on there. Now, I haven't smoked one of these yet. There's there's some sort of cartoon on the side of it with an elephant talking over a CB radio to a cigarette. It's an elephant talking to a cigarette. I'm going to try this right now. One moment. The cigarette pack, it's pretty cool. And they're not even, it says Africa on the side. That's pretty cool. And they taste sweet, which is a bad sign. Here, let me move over so you see my face as I smoke. Oh, that doesn't taste good. African cigarettes don't taste good at all. This comes from a listener from Jakarta, and doesn't taste good. Doesn't make me feel good about myself. So I'll take a sip of Nutriment, which is the way I get my nutriments. And let's see, I get 24 minerals and vitamins. Oh, you seem to have noticed my Mets hat. Well, as you all know, I'm a lifelong Mets fan. Me and the thousands of other people in Queens were Mets strong. I tried to get a Daniel Murphy jersey, but they're all sold out, so it's on back order. Oh, what am I drinking? I'm drinking Nutriment, the official sponsor right now of Smoking with Chris. It's a morning show, so I have to have my morning, vitamins. That doesn't taste very good. Actually tastes quite disgusting. Maybe I'll get a new sponsor next week. But this African cigarette really isn't sitting well. Anyone see the Mets game last night? I certainly did. Oh, good. You quit your job to watch this. That's fucking great. I'm coughing because I'm smoking a cigarette from a fucking other continent that tastes terrible. Yeah, this Nutriment kind of looks like milk, and this is very good. Oh God. I do inhale. That's racist, Mike from Philly. Oh, NFL picks. Those are coming up in a little bit. Last week didn't do too well. Went 1-2, but I'm positive I'm going 3-0 this week. I'll give you this right now. Take the Cardinals minus 3.5 on the road. They will cover, and you will make money off it. Last week, that was my one fucking pick that covered. This one will be that as well. What else? Take the Patriots at minus 10 on the road at Sunday Night Football against the Colts. I'm not a bookie. I'm just a guy who's giving out fucking free money. I have sucked no cocks today. How much did I drop in this new hat? I've always had this hat. I've just been waiting to wear it all these years. Check it out. Check it out. That's vintage. That's a vintage Mets hat. I always felt the Mets NY looked a lot better than the Yankees NY. I think it's just better graphic design. I have some more Nutriment. Smoking with Chris brought to you by Nutriment. Oh, God. Oh, I didn't pick the Falcons last night. I didn't even watch that game. I was worried about my Mets. My Mets. God, DeGrom's the best, isn't he? I have a key card. That's how security lets me in the building. The fuck is Nutriment? It's a sponsor of this show. Nutriment. 24 vitamins and minerals, and the can is rusty. That's how you know it's a good product. It's so old, it's rusty. I don't want to cough. I'm smoking a cigarette from Africa. Check it out. DeGrom, baby. DeGrom fucking built this shit. DeGrom built this city. He's the new fucking Derek Jeter. Or I guess Murphy's the new Derek Jeter. I'm sick. I'm not sick. Yeah, this is my best playoff beard. Look, baby, this is not gonna fucking stop until November when they go to the fucking goddamn World Series and win. You know it. You all fucking know it. You know, it's a size 8. Thank you very much. You know, Blue Blocker should be paying me. Matt Harvey, it's a Dark Knight. That's my dude. He can't fucking, he can't lose. He starts the next game. Oh, man. Here, check this shit out. Check out the cover of the fucking New York Post. You betcha. Got it? You betcha. Comes next, baby. And then get Dantastic. Dantastic. Dan Murphy. Dan Murphy, modern day God. You like that? Oh God, why? This is great. Dantastic. Collins makes all the right moves. That's right, Hemi _80. They are going to destroy the Cubs. You know why? Because they're finally fucking due. They're finally due. After all these years of us suffering through losing season after losing season, the Mets finally are able to do it. No, I'm not Gary Carter. You look like my cum, are you always? Well, I am pasty, and this Nutriment is cum-like. Oh, it does not taste good. It's not. It's a little thicker than I thought. The guests are coming, okay? Look, we gotta get some Chris time before the guests come through. Am I rolling? No, I'm not rolling. I'm not on ecstasy. Well, it is gross. So you're right at 2 reckon. Oh yeah, Marcus Mumford loves smoking. That's how we got. That's how we got to know each other. Sorry, Cubs. The Mets got this. The Mets are able to do this. I'm going to address something. On Bennington yesterday, I said I would eat a cigarette if Big J Okerson, if Dan Soder didn't win at midnight. Now, there's some controversy, I believe, because Chris Hardwick fucking put Big J in, even though Big J had less points than Soder and the other guest. Now, I'm a man of my word, and I will be eating this cigarette. You know what? I do have a big head, but it could be bigger than Mr. Mets. I'm not sure. So I will be eating a cigarette later on in the show. As I wait for my guest, Mr. Shuli, comedian extraordinaire and member of the Howard Stern Show, is walking up right now. Here's Shuli, everyone. Here's Shuli. Oh,
I'm so sorry. I was double booked. I was doing Cullen's key bumps with Cullen Periscope.
Motherfucker, I was trying to get on that show.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's good to be here. Thanks for having me.
Thank you. I'm gonna go to a 2-shot.
I'll go. You want me to move?
Yeah, okay.
It's your show. I'll move. Please.
Oh, thanks. We're brought to you, Smoking Chris Brothers by Nutriment. Would you like a Nutriment?
I would love one, but what is it?
It's a delicious breakfast drink. 24 vitamins and minerals.
Oh, Yummy. I'm gonna go to town.
Here you go. I'm gonna open it for you too.
Thank you so much.
Now on Smoking with Chris,
Nutriment, the smoker's daily breakfast nutritional shake.
Now, what are you smoking?
I got Marlboro Lights. Oh, that's got a nice taste to it.
Right? It's good. It's thick.
Yeah.
It's thicker than you think.
Yeah, no, that's good. I feel like I just did my first gay porn. It's good.
It's so hot.
Yeah.
Now,
awesome.
I'm smoking Africa Rulas from Jakarta, right?
All right.
They're good. Now, you can have one if you like. If you know, they say
I'm not going to
sweet.
hate a race of people after I smoke this, am
Oh,
I?
God, no, you're going to love them.
Again?
No.
All right.
No. Don't get Smoking with Chris in trouble.
Let's do it. All right.
Here.
Oh, thank you. We should be sponsored by Bic.
Here you go. It's hard to smoke out here, you know, with the wind and whatnot.
Oh yeah, that's got a nice pull to it.
Right? It's good. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's good.
And another thing about apartheid. See, it's already working.
Oh, no! Stop it! You catch that Mexican last night, buddy?
Oh, wow. I tell you, nothing like baseball except ambient.
Really, not a fan?
Not a huge fan of baseball. From Israeli family. I've watched people scratch and nod at each other for hours. It's not
Now, you live in Astoria, Queens, correct?
Yeah.
Now, you should just be a Mets fan just on.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Well, whoever's winning and won't get my ass kicked, I'm actually a fan of free shit. I'll walk around with any team that's willing to send me free gear.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love that shit.
You know, you got to represent. Jews in the house.
Now, how long of a smoker have you been?
Started at the age of 17.
I like that.
I had a full head of hair and I was 7'2".
Oh my God.
Yeah, and
opposite for me. I was bald and I was fucking 3 feet tall. I guess that's because I smoked when I was fucking 12.
very athletic all through school, loved playing sports. Then I discovered smoking and that was the end of that.
What sports did you play, Shuli?
I played a little football, played baseball. I had a scholarship for kickball.
Damn.
Yeah, but and then
Full ride?
full ride. And then when I started smoking weed, then I ended up playing roller hockey. We had a whole team of potheads called the Green Leaves.
I like that.
And for 22 minutes, we were the best team in the league. And then we couldn't smoke in between halves.
Oh,
so
Jesus.
the crash was bad.
No.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
You had a future, dude.
You know, listen, then comedy came calling.
Okay. All right. So you found it. You know, it's all for the best. That's what I like to say.
I fell in love with the old setup and punchline.
Sure. Here, have a Nutriment with you. Let's cheers me with a Nutriment.
Hey, L'chaim.
L'chaim.
To vanilla and Jakarta smokes. Oh,
God.
yeah.
I can taste the minerals, huh?
Oh yeah, that's a taste you will hold on to for the rest of the day.
This is going great. Thank you so much for coming on Smoking with Chris.
Oh, I wouldn't miss it for the world unless you had told me about the vanilla shake.
Oh, I see. Don't
It's
say
wonderful.
that. Oh, thank you.
I'm a comic, Nutriment. I just make jokes. That's all I do.
See?
That's all I know.
See, good. The people at Nestle are going to be pissed.
It's a wonderful product. I will accept a case to my house. Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Thank
Again, we're with Shuli, comedian extraordinaire. And
you go to my website. I got a new website, shalomshuli.com.
Spell that for people. Some people aren't Israeli.
Yeah, unless you're Israeli or anti-Semite, you don't know how to spell it. It's SHALOM, and then my name, SHULI.
Great.
So,
got any gigs coming up?
Yeah, I got a Saturday tomorrow night. I'm in Ocean, New Jersey, and then Halloween weekend I'm in Pittsburgh at the Smiling Moose doing a show Saturday night, Halloween night. And and I got a bunch of old prank calls from Vegas on my website and all kinds of stuff to listen to. So
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, man.
Now, coming from Vegas, are you familiar with the Bunny Ranch?
Yeah. I've direct deposited many checks after gigs. Actually, I'm familiar with the ranch in Pahrump that Lamar Odom went to.
Really?
Yeah.
Tell us all about it, Shuli.
Well, it's funny. I had a weekend where I was working there, and during the day, on our day off, we decided to go to the brothel to take a tour.
Sure.
And so the woman says, "Would you like a free tour?" And my Jew senses started tingling, and I was like, "Let's do it, free tour." So we're walking around, and right away there's pictures of celebrities with like hookers on the wall. And I thought, isn't there a client confidentiality thing going on? But I guess not. Turns out Carrot Top's a big fan over there.
Sure, yeah.
And then I asked her in a private, candid moment, I said, what's the weirdest thing a guy ever asked you to do? And she said, I had a guy ask me to shit on him once. And I go, did you do it? And this is the face she makes. She goes, Like that. And I was like, why doesn't that woman have a plaque on the wall saying Employee of the Year?
Fucking shit stories with Shuli. Fuck yeah, dude.
And I'm like, you know, I'm just wondering, how do you ask for it? That seems a bit odd.
Well, there's got to be a price for it, right? I mean, what the fuck?
It wasn't on the menu. I know that much. But
no, there is actually a menu, right?
yeah, because she tried to sell me on some shit, you know, and I'm like, listen, sweetheart, you can't get blood out of a stone. I ain't paying for it.
That's what I always say.
Yeah, fuck
That's
that.
what I always say. Here, have another Africa ruler.
Oh, thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Thank you.
Because look, I like to provide cigarettes for my guests because you can only be on the show if you smoke.
I love these cigarettes. I feel like I'm watching National Geographic.
Well, we both have Ebola right now, so
Yeah,
that's a
right,
good
cool.
thing. Yeah.
Well, let's
That's
see
great.
if we can combat the other shit I got going on.
Good.
Called Two Kids.
Oh no, stop.
Oh yeah.
How the kids doing, Shuli?
They're great. They're loving life and excited and happy, and I'm exhausted and look like this, so everything's working out great. Yeah.
You're living it up in the story of Queens.
Oh yeah.
Shit.
King of Queens over here.
That's it. The new King of Queens, everyone. Shuli.
People go, what does this superstar do after a hard day's work? Dishes, laundry, chores to
no.
get laid. All you people crying about Tinder, I gotta swipe it. Try doing fucking work to get laid. That's the worst.
Seems like things aren't going so well then.
No, that's why I just kid. I love my wife. She is my heart and soul, in case she's watching. And,
everyone's watching on Periscope.
Yeah.
Smoking with Chris.
Yeah. No, this is the show of all shows. They
Thank
were
you.
like, do you want to do, Kelly and Michael or Smoking with Chris? I'm like, duh. You even have to ask.
And I'm a better football player than Michael Strahan, which is odd.
You got nicer teeth, too.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And I haven't had any work done.
Yeah, well.
Right?
All natural.
My ACL's fucking fine. Yeah, man. Thank you so much for coming on the show, dude.
It's my pleasure. It's been a dream of mine for quite some time. And
Good.
by quite some time, I mean the last week and a half.
Good. Okay, I'll take that.
I like to check things off my bucket list.
Good.
And this
Good.
is one check that I will never forget.
Oh,
thanks to Nutriment.
Oh yes, Nutriment.
Breakfast of smoking champions.
Oh, there's actually one more thing I have to do before we go today. Last night on
That's
at
where
midnight,
I get thrown into a van. Go ahead.
if you're lucky. Last night on at midnight.
Yes.
Big J Okerson, Dan Soder, they were on, and I made a bet with Ron Bennington on the air, saying that if Dan Soder didn't win, I'd eat a cigarette on Smoking with Chris.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So
Dan
now
Soder lose?
Dan Soder lost.
Oh my God.
Dan Soder broke my heart.
That's the first loss Soder's ever taken?
Ever. So
I mean,
I'm gonna
golden child.
I'm gonna fucking eat a goddamn.
You want me to hold this while
Sure.
you
Yeah. There you go. All right. Now. All right.
All right.
Are we getting hearts?
Yes, lots of hearts.
Good.
Keep it going, fuckers.
Oh, good. Okay. All right. So here's my Rula capsule Africa, and there's a lightning bolt there. I'm gonna zoom in. There you go. Now, I don't know how this is gonna go since it's from Africa, but you know. Doesn't taste good.
Those of you who ever wondered what it's like to eat an ashtray.
Tastes better smoking them. Go.
Wash it down with some Nutriment vanilla.
Good idea.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. It's down.
Oh.
There you go, Dan Stewart. Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Thanks for nothing, buddy.
Listen.
Ah!
My favorite comment so far was, you dumb fuck.
I'm not a good gambler, Shuli. I'm not a good gambler. But thank you to Nutriment.
Oh, finally comes in handy.
Cheers.
L'chaim.
L'chaim.
To life and to vanilla thing.
And that's it. We're smoking with Chris this week. Again, Shuli, thank you very much.
Thanks for having me, man.
Go to
I had a blast.
shalomshuli.com. Shalomshuli.com. And Bennington starts at noon on Raw Dog Comedy Hits 99.